Does your laptop's webcam suck? Well, here's an easy fix for it. You can just use your phone's camera instead. Laptops are generally great devices. The hardware doesn't get obsolete so soon and you can continue using them for a very long time. And if they do in fact get slower, you can simply replace a few components like add in more memory or upgrade to an SSD and drastically improve the speed of your laptop. But one of the things that you can't directly replace easily other than the CPU and a few other things is the webcam. You see what you get from day one. So if you didn't have much of a need for a webcam when you were buying the laptop, but now you're starting to use it more, you can't simply upgrade to a newer webcam within the laptop. You obviously have to buy an external one or use something that you already have, like your phone. As you read from the title, DroidCam is a free app that allows you to convert your Android phone into a web camera. It's a pretty great free software. You just have to install the client on your desktop and the same app on your phone. Once it has permission to access your camera, then you can directly use it as a USB camera or even an IP camera. It works over Wi-Fi as well. The quality will actually be really good depending on the rear camera of your phone. There are no great features like focus locking or exposure control, unfortunately. I would have really liked to see that, but at least it works in automatic mode. You can even choose to have the audio coming from your phone if your laptop's microphone is also not that great. You can of course override that with a microphone that you can connect to the headphone jack, but the camera can be an easy replacement. Just use an old tripod or something behind your laptop and position this camera onto your face. Make sure that the DroidCam software has been launched on both devices and the session is running. You will see a preview window if everything is working correctly. You will need to enable Android's USB debugging service, so you can go ahead and enable that from the developer options. You probably already know how to do that. I've noticed that the USB mode doesn't always work in the first try for some reason, so keep the device connected and hit the refresh button, then wait for a while. The software might even freeze for a while, but don't close it and be patient. Eventually your device's name will pop up. This is a great way of reusing an older Android phone which you may not be using all that much now. The camera is still better than maybe your old laptop's webcam, so it can be repurposed this way. This is why I love Android phones. Open source software is always the way to go. Android may not always be classy or luxurious, but at the end of the day, it gets the job done, and that's what matters. Anyways, go download DroidCam and check it out. Let me know what you think. It's a personal favorite app of mine which I have been using for video calls for a long time now. It looks especially great with the background blur modes that you get on some apps like Skype. So check it out and leave your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you there. Cheers.